So the overhead throwing motion is the coordinated effort of muscle units on the entire body. Ramses here just did a baseball pitch. We're gonna walk through it with you and explain each of the body's muscle movements. So at the beginning of the pitch, Ramses here, he extends the elbow and hyperextends the shoulder, while he's also externally rotating his shoulder back. Upon acceleration, Ramses here flexes the elbow and internally rotates his shoulder, and with the final motion he extends the elbow and pronates the elbow, and he also internally rotates the shoulder while he diagonally adducts the shoulder to the body. And that's the baseball pitch.
Go.
Okay, so Cove here is going to demonstrate the forces acting on the elbow on the late cocking and acceleration phases. So on the late cocking phase, most of the forces are going to be focused on the shoulder. And then as he moves on to the acceleration phase, those forces get transmitted to the elbow joint. And that's when a lot of inertia is being applied on the shoulder while flexed, and the torque applied to the elbow is in a way that the elbow is not meant to be moved. So that's why a lot of baseball players, pitchers, have a lot of elbow problems, because the elbow moves this way and not this way. And that's it.
A relationship between the dynamic stabilizers, such as the rotator cuff, pectoralis major, and the latissimus dorsi. And then there's static stabilizers, which require to simultaneously supply the range of motion, force, and stability of like glenohumeral, or in other words, the entirety of the shoulder. The integrated effort relies on the trapezius, rhomboids, and the levator scapulae, as well as the serratus anterior muscles, which help with stabilization, the positioning, and synchronous. The scapula acts synergistically with the rotator cuff to maintain the glenohumeral center of rotation within proper range during the pitching motion, and this prevents injury.
Strengthen your bicep flexors. You're going to be doing bicep curls, where you can just take 2 dumbbell weights at a weight that you're comfortable with. Keep your arms down low, extended, elbows into your waist, and then keep them stabilized, and then just flex your arms and then keep it stable and slow. And strengthen elbow extension. You're going to be taking the dumbbell with one arm at a time. Extend it over your head and keep your elbow still, and then you're going to slowly lower it, flexing your arm, and then you're going to extend it. This is going to strengthen your triceps and work on elbow extension.
The pronator and supinator muscles, you can sit down for your exercises. You're going to take a dumbbell, hold the head or ends of the dumbbells, and then you're going to go up and down, or pronate and supinate. And then another exercise would have a stretch band, and you can put it under your foot and have it tensed up here, and then pronate and supinate.